back to White Mountains Today. I'm your host, Ryan Winch-Garcia, and I'm sitting here with Elaine from the Conway Humane Society. How you doing, Elaine?
Good.
And let's not forget also Scruffy here. And this, I think a lot of you may have heard, I know I did, and read this story. I mean, I'll let you tell it, but Scruffy has been in the news lately.
Yeah, he's our shelter celebrity at the moment, mostly due to his incredibly charming personality. He was found in a box in the middle of Davis Road, which is far. There was a hiker in the middle of the woods, and he saw a box just sitting there, and then he opened the box because the box moved, and this guy was sitting in there. So he brought him down, and he's just a nice dog. He's older.
Oh my gosh, he's amazing.
Yeah, he's
Scruffy,
older.
Why did they do that to you, poor buddy? Oh,
I know.
My gosh.
So we took him to the vet yesterday to get his blood work done because we do anything over the age of 10. We do basic blood work to make sure that we're not adopting out a lifetime of medical problems or make sure that they're healthy.
Yeah.
And we found out that Scruffy has Cushing's disease, which is an overproduction of cortisol. So he has the roid rage. But with just a pill a day. So anybody that wants to adopt him has to be willing to give him a pill a day, and he'll sit pretty for treats. So I really don't think it's going to be a problem to give this dog a pill, and he'll be just fine. Other than that, he's actually pretty healthy. Oh,
and he's too much.
Yeah.
He is just a cool guy. He's just hanging out, huh, buddy?
Yeah,
you're on TV. You're a star. You're on TV, pal.
I know.
You see yourself? Oh yeah.
And I'm not really into little dogs, but I really like him.
No, he has my heart too.
I know.
We're gonna find him a home if you're seeing him.
Yeah.
Well, if somebody is watching this and wants to, how can they contact you guys?
They can call the shelter 447-5955.
Okay.
And he will be available for. We have one more test that we have to do with him, so we can adjust his medication to to make sure that he gets the right dosage.
Right.
And after that, he'll be available for adoption on a first come first served basis.
Oh my gosh.
And I just know he's going to get a great home.
Yeah, people are gonna be lining up for him because I might be one of those people.
The community support for Scruffy has been fantastic.
Scruffy, oh my gosh,
going,
I'm gonna help you find a home, buddy.
I know.
Me and Wrigley will help you find it.
I know.
But you guys, if people also want to help out, you guys have a great event coming up, right?
Yep, we're having a dog wash at the shelter next Saturday from 10 to 3, and it's going to be vaccine clinic as well.
Oh wow.
And manicures or pedicures.
Yes.
We'll wash your dog, we'll give him a pedicure, we'll vaccinate him, we'll microchip him. There's somebody that's going to do reflexology. If your dog is nervous out in public, we'll have them have some reflexology. Oh yeah, it's going to be quite an event.
That's very neat.
Yeah.
I like that.
And there's going to be a vegan food wagon for people from Taste of Life, I think is the name of her new business here. And she's going to bring her food wagon. And so it's just going to be a really nice summertime event.
And where's this being held at? At the
shelter.
And if people don't know where the shelter's at?
It's 223 East Main Street.
Okay.
So it's just to, just make a left. If you're coming from here, just make a left when you get to the end of that 16, and we're about a mile down on the road.
Just down there on the right, correct?
Yeah.
Yep.
Our thrift store's in front, and then the shelter's in back. And it will be from 10 to 3 or until we run out of soap.
Yeah, or until we run out of soap. I love that. It's really a great event and a great way to give back, especially for these guys who are there who just looking for a good home.
Yeah.
I mean, I can't believe somebody a box.
I know.
I cannot believe that.
I know. And then, if you took any animal in the animal shelter, we would have how they ended up in the animal shelter.
Right. They all have their own story.
Yeah. But this one,
I mean, and especially a guy like that who's just so.
He would have been a bear snack.
Yeah. Oh my gosh. Poor boxed lunch. No, that's bad. I'm sorry.
I know. Don't listen.
I know. He's like looking at me like, "Hey, pal, enough with the boxed lunch stuff."
He's very easygoing.
Yeah.
He hangs out in our lobby like the Walmart greeter.
Oh, he's
really personable.
Mustache.
Yeah.
It's mine to shame.
Yeah, he got professionally groomed because we did just the hatchet job on him when he got there because he has really long nails and he had mats all over him, and we aren't groomers.
Yeah.
I'm a behaviorist. I can deal with the brain.
Right. Everything else, but
everything else was like crooked bangs like your mama did.
That's another,
yeah. So the nice people at Ultimate actually gave him a professional grooming.
Oh, and you can tell he looks beautiful.
Yeah, he looks really good.
Yeah, and he has an awesome collar, awesome bandana. You're ready. He's ready to party.
Yeah,
he's ready to find a good home.
Yeah, he is.
As far as well at the Conway, people can. I mean, if you don't have room for another pet, donations are always welcome. As well as. What do you guys also accept? Like if they have food, or is there anything? What else can people?
Food, bleach, a laundry soap for high energy, high efficiency laundry. I don't know, just put the stuff in it.
Right.
But donations are always appreciated. Running a shelter is not cheap, but we managed to somehow get through. But yeah, donations are always appreciated. And we have had a lot of donations for Scruffy that whatever's left over will go into our medical fund to help other dogs. So Scruffy will leave a legacy once he's gone to his home.
That's a great thing, because I think people sometimes watch like, well, I already have a dog, or I don't have room for it, or it's my circumstance. But there's a lot of other ways you can help out. Yeah, you
can volunteer. Yeah. You know, we have a reading program called the Fuzzy Tails Reading Program. When we have Shire dogs, they can benefit from somebody just being in the room and hearing the cadence of reading, and without the social pressure of interaction, it really helps them a lot.
That's really cool.
So if you are a reader and you don't really feel like walking dogs, and you'd like, you know, we'll just park you in a room with a magazine and you can read them all about what Brittany's doing, and you know,
and brush them up on the gossip. Let them know what the Kardashians are up to.
Yeah, exactly, exactly. They want to know.
They want to know. They're curious.
But it really does help them, and so there's always something, you know, that can be done at the animal shelter for the animals.
That's
awesome. Grooming, or where are you going?
Scruffy, he's ready for his next appearance. Or do you want to come cuddle up with me?
I know. I think he's warm.
You are. I'm warm too.
Yeah.
He's big lights right here.
It's the big lights of showbiz, man.
He's too much. He's too well. Scruffy's ready for his next. He's making the rounds. He's a celebrity. So, well, Elaine, thank you so much for stopping and talking. And Scruffy, you're the man. You're a cool guy. Yeah. Oh, yes.
Thank you.
He just said thanks. Well, if you want to adopt Scruffy, which I don't see why you wouldn't. He is just too cute. He's a great guy. You can contact Conway Humane Shelter or Humane Society. And as well as we were talking about, there's a lot of different ways you can help out, whether it's donating, whether it be soap, food, bleach, you name it. There's tons of ways to help out. So definitely go out and do that, because these guys sure do appreciate it.
And if you have a smelly dog, bring them on by. We're not afraid.
And next weekend. So a lot going on. Well, thank you so much, and stay tuned, because I still got that Watch and Win to give away. Scruffy knows the answer. The question is, do you guys? So stay tuned.
How often